Good morning, students. Good morning to all of you. Today we are going to start with illustration parts of branch accounts. You have one more day to watch my previous sessions. We are going to start with past examination questions. These questions, now question number 18 is asked in May 2017. So we'll start reverse. Already I have uploaded this PDF file on our Board of Studies app. So you will get these questions on Board of Studies app. I hope you will have hard copy of this question. So जल्दी से जल्दी आप इसका hard copy लेके रखना और प्रिंट आउट्स होना बहुत जरूरी है. सो नेक्स्ट सेशन तक तो जिन्होंने अभी तक प्रिंट आउट्स नहीं लिए वो नेक्स्ट सेशन तक प्रिंट आउट्स ले लीजिए. सो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद क्वेश्चन नंबर 18. गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू. सो फर्स्ट वन, बेसिक रूल्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स. Debit the debtor, credit the creditor, personal account, debit the receiver, credit the giver, debtor becomes giver, creditor becomes receiver. Real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Traditional approach talks about personal account, real account are carried to balance sheet. Nominal accounts are transferred to P&L. Asset is equal to liability plus capital, asset debit balance, liability credit balance, capital credit balance. Income minus expenses is equal to profit, income credit balance, expenses debit balance, profit credit balance, and loss is debit balance. Friends, in branch accounts, we have divided this chapter in three parts. Number one is dependent branch, second one is independent branch, and third one is a foreign branch. In case of dependent branch, it is divided in two parts, at cost and at invoice price. At invoice price means goods are sent at invoice price. It might be 100 or 20% on cost, or it might be 20% on selling price. 20% on cost means 120, 120, and 20% on selling price is selling price will be 100, so cost will be 80. So 80, 20, 100. Friends, at cost and at invoice price, you have two methods, debtors methods and stock and debtors method. Debtors method talks about you have to think from the angle of HO. And in case of stock and debtors method, you have to think from the angle of branch. So this is a basic difference between stock and debtors method and debtors method. So today we are going to see stock and debtor method also. So don't worry, those students who haven't understood this stock and debtors method, today we are going to solve that stock and debtors method questions. After that, we have seen independent branch. In independent branch, you have two options. That one is a columnar balance sheet you have to prepare, and second one you have to prepare is a incorporation of trial balance. So before that, you have to do some reconciliation entry. Today we are going to see some reconciliation entry. In past examination question papers, I ask you about adjustment or reconciliation entries, and after that you have foreign branch. In foreign branch, it is divided in two parts, integrated and non-integrated. So integrated means dependent branch itself, and non-integral operation means independent branch. So today we are going to see that question also, integral versus non-integral. So let's start with this basic accounts question. 18 number question is the last question, May 2017. So good morning. Say good morning in the comment section, every one of you. I hope you are 100% charged for today's session. No problem, beta. Harshit is saying, sir, I watched till stock and debtors method. No problem. Foreign branch, I will watch tomorrow. No worries, beta. So question number 18, let's understand. Show adjustment entry. Show adjustment entry along with the working notes in the books of head office at the end of April 2017 for incorporation of inter-branch transactions. So this question is basically inter-branch transactions, assuming that only head office maintains different branch accounts. Okay. Delhi branch received goods. So now here you have to see which relationship, debit the receiver and credit the giver. It's very simple question. Here we are going to see debit the receiver, credit the giver. Received goods from Mumbai and Kolkata. From Kolkata. Received goods from Mumbai. So Mumbai is a giver. So Mumbai credit and Kolkata credit. So Mumbai is a giver and Delhi is receiver. So Delhi receiver, Delhi debit. So here Delhi को debit होगा by rupees 2 lakhs. send goods to Chennai. So Chennai is receiver, Kolkata is receiver, and Delhi is giver of rupees 1,80,000. Bills receivable received 80,000 from Chennai. So Chennai is giver for third entry, and Delhi is receiver for 80,000. Acceptance sent to Mumbai. So Mumbai is receiver, Kolkata is receiver, and Delhi is giver for 1,40,000. It's very simple that you have to just understand the relationship of receiver giver, and receiver giver relationship here talks about who is receiver and who is giver. Okay. So same thing you have to do for Mumbai branch. Mumbai branch received goods from Kolkata. So Kolkata is giver, Delhi is giver, and here Mumbai branch. So here Mumbai for the second transaction, Mumbai is receiver for rupees 1,40,000. Cash sent to Delhi. Delhi is giver. Sorry, Delhi is receiver. Kolkata is receiver, and Mumbai 88,000. Chennai branch. Next one is a Chennai. Receive goods from Kolkata. So Kolkata is giver and Chennai is receiver. Acceptance and cash sent to Kolkata. So Kolkata is giver. Sent means sorry. They are receiver of 1,20,000. He is a giver. Okay. And last one, Kolkata send goods to Chennai. Chennai is giver or receiver. Send goods. So Chennai is receiver, sorry. And Kolkata is giver. So 1,40,000 credit. Paid to Chennai 60,000. So Chennai is receiver. And acceptance sent to Chennai. So Chennai is again receiver. 60,000 credit. Okay. So now how to solve this question? How to solve this question? Yes, I will show you. Now do one thing. Yes, write down this question, beta. Write down inter-branch transactions. Inter-branch transactions. Serial number. Particulars. In Delhi, you have two columns, debit, credit. Then you have Mumbai, debit, credit. You can take on two pages. Chennai, debit, credit. And Kolkata, debit, credit. Draw fast. Draw fast. ओवर बेटा ड्राइंग, ड्राइंग ओवर हो गया. इज इजी और डिफिकल्ट? इज इजी और डिफिकल्ट? ओके, चलिए. सो फर्स्ट वन, ए, दिल्ली ब्रांच. दिल्ली ब्रांच. नंबर वन, रिसीव गुड्स. Received goods. So received goods from Delhi, 2 lakh से debit, 2 lakhs debit, and Mumbai, Kolkata, 1,40,000 and 60,000 credit. Correct? Second one, send goods. Send goods, 1,80,000 Delhi credit, and debit is Chennai 1 lakh, Kolkata 80,000. Chennai 1 lakh debit, Kolkata 80,000 debit, and Delhi 1,80,000 credit. Simple. Number three, received bills receivable. 80,000 Chennai credit, Delhi debit. 80,000 चेन्नई को क्रेडिट करेंगे, दिल्ली डेबिट, चेन्नई क्रेडिट. नंबर फोर, एक्सेप्टेंस सेंट. एक्सेप्टेंस सेंट 140, मुंबई 1 लाख डेबिट, कोलकाता 40,000 डेबिट. मुंबई 1 लाख डेबिट, कोलकाता 40,000 डेबिट, दिल्ली 1,40,000 क्रेडिट. यू कैन चेक एक्सेप्टेंस सेंट. इजी है, इजी છે. So till now you do not have any better difficulty. Yes. Now let's move to next part. B. B. Mumbai branch. Now wait up, for improving speed, I will record first transactions and then debit credit. So this is goods received and cash sent. Goods received, cash sent. Sorry. मुंबई के डेबिट में था, सॉरी. लास्ट वाला मुंबई के डेबिट में था. मुंबई 1 लाख डेबिट, And Kolkata also 40,000 debit. Okay, I will do that afterwards. Now, first I will write C. Amounts I will write afterwards. C. Received goods. Chennai branch. Chennai branch. In Chennai branch, number one, received goods. And second, sent cash and acceptance. And after one line D, Kolkata branch, sent goods, sent cash, and sent acceptance. Okay, now we'll do debit credit. Credit Kolkata and Delhi. Kolkata, Delhi. $60-80. Kolkata, 60,000. Delhi, 80,000. Mumbai, 1,40,000. Over. Okay. Cash sent, debit, Delhi debit, Kolkata debit. 60-28. 60,000. Kolkata debit 28,000. Mumbai credit 88,000. मुंबई को क्रेडिट कितना 88,000. कोलकाता 1,20,000 क्रेडिट. चेन्नई 1,20,000 डेबिट. चेन्नई 1,20,000 डेबिट. कोलकाता 1,20,000 क्रेडिट. And sent cash Kolkata 120 debit. Chennai 120 credit. Last one. Sent goods. Chennai 140. Chennai 140 debit. Kolkata 1,40,000 credit. Then you have paid cash, Chennai debit, Kolkata credit. And here also 60,000 debit, 60,000 credit. Now take a total. Take a total, beta. Yes. Tell me the total. 2 lakhs plus 80 plus 60. 3,40,000. And here 180 plus 140 plus 80. So 4 lakhs. Therefore, 60,000 credit is more. For Delhi, 60,000 credit is more. 2,40,000 debit and 140 plus 88. 228. So 12,000 debit is more. 12,000 debit is more. Here 100 plus 120 plus 60 plus 60. 480 debit and 2 lakhs credit. So 2,80,000 debit. And last May 40, 28, 268, 60, 60 plus 120, 500. 500 minus 268, 232 credit. So net entry will be Mumbai debit, Chennai debit, Mumbai account debit, Mumbai branch account debit, journal entry. This is the main answer. Chennai branch account debit, to Delhi branch, to Kolkata branch. 1280 6232. Easy or difficult? Yes बेटा, बिल्स पेबल भी चलेगा. Eight marks question and time taken is 8 into 1.5. Maximum time is 12 minutes. So maximum time for this question is 12 minutes. Easy question? Yes, beta. Yes, remaining students. Somnath Panda is saying difficult. अरे सोमनाथ, इतना इजी क्वेश्चन तू डिफिकल्ट बोलेगा तो बेटा कैसे होगा रे? भाई ऐसे क्वेश्चंस तो आप सिक्सर लगाने चाहिए. सोमनाथ क्या कर रहा है बेटा? लाइफ में तरक्की करनी पड़ेगी, ये तो बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन था। सिर्फ डेबिट क्रेडिट तो लिखना था। यू कैन टेक स्क्रीनशॉट इफ यू वांट। यू कैन टेक स्क्रीनशॉट। ऐसे क्वेश्चंस को तो बेटा सिक्सर लगाने चाहिए, मैं सच में बोल रहा हूँ, ये तो बहुत आसान क्वेश्चंस है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। We'll do 18 because this is a foreign branch. 17, 16, 15, 14 afterwards. Now come to January 2021 question. January 2021 question for 5 marks. Give journal entries. So this problem you can write over there, reconciliation problem. Reconciliation. Now what is reconciliation? Reconciliation means, quickly revise this. Reconciliation means, you can write down as a summary, HO and here is branch. HO send goods to branch. HO send goods. So HO will pass entry. And branch has not yet received. यहाँ पे entry already passed. They send goods. But branch not received. So बेटा branch के books में अभी तक no entry. Therefore, RICO entry will pass by the branch. Who will pass the entry? RICO entry who has not yet passed the entry. Who has not yet passed the entry. Okay. So RICO entry is done by that person who has not yet passed the entry. Chalo, now I am asking you one more question. Cash is remitted by branch to HO, but branch has not yet received. So HO has not yet received the cash. So who passed the RICO entry? देखो RICO entry वो पास करते हैं वो एंट्री रिको एंट्री पास करते हैं जिन्होंने अभी तक एंट्री किया नहीं है। ओके, सो आप मुझे बताइए, अभी एचओ ने गुड्स भेज दिए ब्रांच को, तो एचओ ने ऑलरेडी एंट्री पास कर दिया था, पर ब्रांच को अभी तक रिसीव नहीं हुआ, तो ब्रांच ने हालांकि कोई एंट्री नहीं पास किया, सो एंट्री कौन करेगा? तो बड़ा ऑब्वियस ब्रांच करेगा। कौन करेगा एंट्री? तो ब्रांच करेगा। ओके, नाउ सेकंड क्वेश्चन, branch remitted cash, but HO has not received cash. Entry already passed by branch. and here no entry, therefore RICO entry. HO will pass RICO entry. Very good. Who answered it very fast? Jyoti Jhaji. Very good, beta Jyoti. Yes. RICO entry will pass by HO. Very good. Reconciliation means, Kavita. RICO means, good question. RICO means what? Suppose HO send goods to branch. So HO will pass entry, branch account debit to GSTB. Correct, che beta? Branch is a receiver, apply rule, and goods goes out. Now, what is the entry branch will pass? Goods from HO, goods comes in to head office. Head office is a giver, or you can write as a creditor. Now, if HO opens trial balance, in trial balance, branch, suppose 1 lakh के goods है. Branch has a debit balance of 1 lakh. And if branch opens trial balance, now branch has not received this entry. So branch has not passed this entry, goods from HO to HO account, because branch has not yet received. So beta, in trial balance of HO, branch is showing 1 lakh balance, and in the books of branch, HO is showing 0 balance. So now we have to recode this, reconciliation. So now reconciliation entry is passed by whom? Passed by branch, goods in transit. Goods in transit to HO, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. And after passing this entry, now HO is showing credit balance, 1 lakh credit, and branch in the books of HO, branch is showing debit balance. It means now your books are showing same balance. So this is called as, now this entry is called as reconciliation entry, and this is called as RICO, to show same balance. If balance are not matching, we have to pass RICO entry. तो RICO entry मतलब क्या होता है कि यदि balances mismatch, यदि balances mismatch है, HO ने एंट्री करके रखा, ब्रांच ने एंट्री नहीं किया, तो यहाँ पे या ब्रांच ने एंट्री किया और HO ने एंट्री नहीं किया, तो भाई साहब एक दूसरे के ट्रांजैक्शंस में, एक दूसरे के बुक में, अपने अपने बुक में ये बैलेंसेस मैच नहीं होंगे, एक दूसरे का अकाउंट मैच नहीं होगा. HO के बुक्स में ब्रांच का अकाउंट मैच नहीं होगा, ब्रांच के बुक्स में HO का जो बैलेंस बता रहा है वो मैच नहीं होगा. और ये मैच करने के लिए कविता हम लोग क्या करते हैं? हम लोग रिको एंट्री पास करते हैं. आई होप नाउ यू गॉट दिस. रिको एंट्री. Okay. Now you understood, beta Kavita? Yes, I think direct entry students. Kavita easy છે? चलो. Not answered by Kavita. Easy, difficult, कुछ भी आंसर कविता देने को तैयार नहीं है. अरे अभिषेक पांडे जी, मेरा हिंदी इतना भी शुद्ध नहीं है, सो हिंदी में समाधान विवरण कहते हैं. ओके बेटा, मैं महाराष्ट्र से हूँ, आपका आई थिंक आप MP UP से रहोगे, तो आपका हिंदी हमारे से प्योर होता है, या दिल्ली वाले? यस. चलिए. सो रिको एंट्री कौन पास करता है, ये तो सर ध्यान में आ गया. वेरी गुड. सो कविता भी बोल रही है नाउ सर क्लियर. चलो अभी आप मुझे बताइए. नाउ यू ओनली टेल मी. आंसर. गिव जर्नल एंट्रीज इन द बुक्स ऑफ ब्रांच to rectify or adjust the entry. Now there may be a rectification entry also. Branch paid rupees 5,000 as salary to HO supervisor, but the amount paid by branch has not been debited salary account in the books of branch. Oh. So, यहाँ पे this is not. Yes, beta, this is not the RICO entry, but this is rectification entry. So you can write over here, this is rectification entry. Rectification entry means mistake. Now we have to solve. Mistake we have to solve. So now, yes, for understanding purpose, I will write. So rectification entries. But in exam, you can write directly. So first transaction. This is Jan 2021. We will do first rectification entries and then RICO entries. So rectification entries, how to write beta? I will teach you the technique. Correct entry, wrong entry. Now first one is a rectification. In exam, there is no need to write all these columns. You can directly write rectification entry. So what is the correct entry? HO का supervisor. Now you only tell me it in the comment section. HO का supervisor का salary paid by branch. So branch will pass entry to cash. Okay. And HO से ये पैसा हम लोग बाद में कलेक्ट करेंगे. So HO is a debtor. HO is our debtor. But wrongly we pass entry salary account debit to cash or bank. So बेटा कैश तो करेक्ट है. कैश को तो करेक्ट दिया. कैश में गलती नहीं हुआ. But we should debit HO. So beta in rectification entry, see the equation. Correct entry will have the same balance. Correct entry will be same balance in rectification, which is unticked. तो जो unticked है, जो same है, so there is no need of rectification. But which is wrong one. So first we have to consider correct entry, which is unticked. We will give same balance. So this is HO account debit and salary we are going to cancel it. So salary को हम लोग देंगे credit. So beta entry will be HO account debit to salary account. Now it's easy beta. Yes, what is the rectification entry? HO account च्या debit ला, salary च्या credit ला. Okay. So correct entry is HO to cash, salary to cash. So what is the कविता बेटा? What is the technique? जो same है उसको टिक करो. Cash is same. So it is not in rectification entry. और फिर हम लोग जो करेक्ट एंट्री है उसको सेम बैलेंस देंगे. वो अनटिक है. जो अनटिक है, अनटिक कौन है? HO. एंड सैलरी को हम लोग कैंसिल करेंगे. सैलरी को कैंसिल करना है तो क्रेडिट देके कैंसिल करना पड़ेगा. सो दिस इज अ रूल ऑफ रेक्टिफिकेशन. रेक्टिफिकेशन का ये रूल है. इजी है रूल. Asset purchased by branch for 25,000, but asset was written in HO books. Oh. Who bought the asset? So now this is RICO entry. Now this is RICO entry, not rectification. Asset purchased by branch, but we will assume asset is going to retained by HO. So who is going to pass this entry? RICO entry. Yes, this is not rectification. So branch will pass whose asset beta? HO's asset. So branch is paying. So branch is paying. So second answer is of RICO entry. So what is the RICO entry? Branch is paying cash and branch cannot record it as an asset. So branch will recover it from HO. So HO is a debtor. Okay. HO is a debtor and for branch and cash goes out from the branch. Okay. So asset को debit नहीं देना है. Asset के बदले में HO को debit देना है. So entry will be HO to cash. This is not rectification entry. This is RICO entry. A remittance of 8,000 sent by branch has not been received by HO. Okay. Who is going to pass this RICO entry? RICO entry by HO. By HO. And we want to rectify books of branch. So third answer, no entry in branch books. No entry in branch books. No entry in branch books. Okay. Next one. Fourth one. HO collected 25,000 directly from the customer of branch, but fails to intimate branch. Oh, so branch does not have any idea. Okay, so who will pass entry? RICO entry. So branch has to pass this RICO entry. Branch has to reduce its debtors. Debtors, देखो HO ने branch के debtors को directly collect किया. Okay. So debtors is balance is going to reduce. Debtor balance is going to reduce. So debtors को कौन सा balance होता है? Normally debit balance. So now we will give credit. We cancelled debtors of branch and branch does not getting any cash. So branch will collect it afterwards from HO. So in future, branch will collect from the HO. So now HO is debtor for the branch. Okay. HO is a debtor for the branch. Okay. So HO को डेबिट देंगे and debtors को कैंसल करेंगे. ब्रांच के बुक्स में debtors को कैंसल करेंगे और बाद में पैसा HO से ले लेंगे. So HO is a debtor. Remittance of funds by HO to branch 5,000 not entered in branch books. Oh. So branch के लिए it will be cash in transit. Cash in transit and HO is a giver. So HO is a giver. So one rectification entry and 4 RICO entries. So this is RICO entry. Last one is RICO entry. 5 marks over. Very good. Very easy, Jay. Chalo. Now you will do all these 4 entries November 2015. I am giving you 5 minutes. Chalo, 5 minutes and I will show you the answer. चलो सॉल्व करो. टिक जी आ जाइए. 5 minutes you have. You can write answers in the comment section. Okay. So now I will tell you entries for this. Very easy entries. Branch paid rupees 24,000 to salary and same entry will be there. So entry will be HO account debit to salary, pehla entry. Rectification था ये. HO expenses allocated to branch, but these expenditures are not recorded by branch. So expenditure को debit देना है. And this expenditure you have to pay to HO. So you have not paid it. So you paid it to, in future you are going to pay it to HO. So expenses to HO. HO collected cash. So HO debit to debtors. Debtors we are going to cancel. And branch has sent remittance. No entry. Branch already sent to HO. So no entry. So very simple. You have 5 minutes and you have completed it. 8 मार्क के लिए क्वेश्चन है एंड यू हैव एग्जैक्टली 8 मिनट्स टू कंप्लीट May 2014 का क्वेश्चन. नाउ दिस इज रियली वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. सो 8 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन है. आई एम गिविंग यू 6 मिनट्स. ओके, चलो तो 6 मिनट्स लेते हैं. वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. बटन ऑन. वाईफाई. ओके, स्टार्ट. So we'll start all 8 entries. I've given you sufficient time, 6 minutes. Pass necessary journal entries in the books of independent branch of company whenever required to rectify or adjust. Income allocated to branch by head office but not recorded in the branch books. So beta, this is RICO entry. This is RICO entry, not rectification. Income credit and HO debit. So HO is a debtor and income is showing credit balance. So HO to income. Provision for doubtful debts whose accounts are kept by head office not provided earlier for 1,000. Okay, so provision for doubtful debts, RDD, reserve for doubtful debts to head office. Now this is IMP entry. RDD account debit to head office. You will record provision and you will not credit debtors. Debtors are maintained by head office. So loss you will create and HO को credit दिया जाएगा. So reserve for doubtful debts or provision for doubtful debts account debit to HO. Very, very easy entry. Branch paid rupees 3,000 as a salary to head office. Now many times you have seen this entry. So entry will be HO account debit to salary account. This is rectification entry. This is rectification. Branch incurred traveling expenses on behalf of other branches, but not recorded in the books of branch. So to cash. But remember, branch will not directly contact to other branches. Branch will contact to head office. Okay. So branch does not have right. ये बहुत IMP है. Branch does not have right to contact other branches. So HO को contact किया जाएगा and HO से पैसा recover किया जाएगा. So HO to cash. Now this is again IMP entry. A remittance of 1,50,000 sent by branch has not received by head office on the date. So beta, this is not our mistake. So branch will not pass this entry. No entry in branch books. Head office allocates 75,000 to the branch as head office expenses, which is not recorded by branch. Already done this entry. Expenses account ko debit, HO ko credit. Head office collected 30,000 directly from branch customer, but no fact is to the branch. Okay. So two debtors, branch ke debtors, and we will collect from the head office. Already done this entry. Goods dispatched by head office 10,000, but branch has not received this date. So all entries are RICO entries. RICO entries. So goods in transit account debit to head office. Goods in transit to head office. Students, we will take a break here of 15 minutes. After break, we are not going to solve question number 10, but I'm going to solve question number 9 and question number 8. Okay, stock and debtors method. So 8 and 9 we are going to solve after the break. Okay, chalo, take a break. One is independent question, question number 9, and question number 8 is stock and debtors method. It's very simple that we are going to solve. Okay, so after break we will make question number 9 ke saath. If you have any difficulty in any other questions, please, you have 2 days to finish your study material from past recorded lectures, batch number 5. I hope you will finish it. Every one of you will finish it. So you will find questions very easy of past examination. And this is a combination batch, recorded plus live one. Here we are going to solve all past examination questions. Thank you. So we'll take a break of 15 minutes. Thank you. Question number 9, May 2015. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 पे आ जाइए. मिस्टर आनंद उभ्यंकर, these are covered in recorded videos. Yes. See, I am telling you once again, this batch is a combination of batch number 5 plus 6 because in batch number 5, students complained about that we have not covered past examination questions. So in this batch, we decided to explain the concept. For study material questions, you can refer past lectures, and for past examination questions, you can refer these lectures. So this is a combination of batch 5 and 6. I request you all to continue with these sessions only if you watch the previous sessions, and suppose if you can grasp it easily, so it's okay beta if you haven't watched any session, past session, but now in Saturday Sunday time, please complete your remaining lectures of बैच नंबर 5. ओके, सो मैं आपको एक रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं, बैच नंबर 5 के सभी लेक्चर्स जो है वो आप एक बार देख लीजिए ताकि आपको ये सेशन बहुत ज्यादा अच्छे से समझ में आए. एंड सी, यू आर डूइंग ओनली 2 सब्जेक्ट्स इन अ डे, और इन पुणे नॉर्मली स्टूडेंट्स आर सिटिंग फ्रॉम द क्लास मॉर्निंग 7 टू नाइट 7, तो उनके पास तो कुछ भी टाइम नहीं रहता है. पर फिर भी मैं आपको रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं कि आप लोगों के पास क्लासेस का टाइम होने के वजह से, और आपके पास ये दोनों एक तो फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट है, दोनों लेक्चर्स आप मैनेज कर सकते हो. और यहाँ पे ऐसा ना हो कि सर ने डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस नहीं लिए थे, पास क्वेश्चन नहीं लिए थे, तो इसलिए हम लोग कॉम्बिनेशन में जा रहे हैं. तो आप कृपा करके ये दोनों लेक्चर्स देखने की कोशिश करना. और इस बार हमें टाइम भी कम है, ठीक है? तो टाइम कम होने के वजह से हम लोग 3 ही लेक्चर्स मिले. पहले मेरे पास 4 लेक्चर्स होते थे ब्रांच अकाउंट्स के, बट अभी टाइम कम होने की वजह से हमने लेक्चर्स भी रिड्यूस कर दिए हैं. तो आप लोग प्लीज ये क्वेश्चंस को घर पे सॉल्व भी कर सकते हो, और नहीं भी हुआ तो भी लेक्चर अटेंड कीजिए, बाद में रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स भी देख लीजिए. ओके, चलो स्टार्ट. Miss Messer Sandeep, having head office at Delhi and branch at Kolkata. The head office does wholesale trade only at cost plus 80%. तो हेड ऑफिस क्या करता है? कॉस्ट प्लस 80%. नाउ दिस इज सिमिलर क्वेश्चन ऑफ स्टडी मटेरियल. यस, स्टडी मटेरियल में ऐसा ही क्वेश्चन आपको मिलेगा. नाउ cost 100, 80% means 180. This is for wholesale trade. And goods sent to branch are at wholesale price plus 80%. ओके, मतलब यही ब्रांच को भी प्राइस है. The branch at Kolkata wholly engage in retail trade, and branch is selling goods at cost plus 100%. So I will tell you the equation. Equation for you. HO 100 का गुड्स बेचता है, लोडिंग 80, इनवॉइस प्राइस 180, प्रॉफिट 20 for branch, and selling price is 200, 100 plus 100%. So this is invoice price. Now this profit is of branch, and if goods are sold, this is head office profit. Okay, so this is the equation. HO, loading, invoice price. Profit to the branch is 20 only because 180 is a invoice price. So 20 rupees is a profit and selling price is 200. It is similar to illustration number 11. Very good. Opening stock, we are going to write it on the debit side. Purchases debit. Goods sent to branch. HO के क्रेडिट में and ब्रांचच्या डेबिटला. Sales credit. Office expenses, selling expenses and staff salary is P&L debit. Now see, from sales you can calculate profit. Calculate profit, and closing stock is a balancing figure. Closing stock is a balancing figure. So this is the hint for this question. Calculate profit and closing stock is a balancing figure. Okay. So आपको closing stock है आपका balancing figure होगा. 8 मार्क का क्वेश्चन है. Very easy question. So solve करते हैं. चलिए. So write down. Question 9. Books of Messrs. Sandeep, trading and P&L account. Trading and P&L account for the year ended. For the year ended. March 2014. Particulars, HO, branch, particulars, HO, branch. Draw fast. चलिए. Over. Okay. Let's start. Opening stock. Head office has opening stock. Branch does not have any opening stock. So opening stock 1,25,000. Opening stock 1,25,000. To purchases debit side 21,50,000. To GSTB On the same line, by GSTB to GSTB in the branch debit side, 7,38,000, and by GSTB in HO column, 7,38,000. By sales, 23,79 and 7,79,600. By sales, 23,79,600 and 7,30,000. Easy? 2. Beta, it's very simple question. What is new in this? Closing stock is a balancing figure. Okay, closing stock ये balancing figure है, बस इतना ही है. But are you finding it easy or difficult? Huh? Now, I hope every one of you are doing good. It's very simple for you. To office expense, to selling expense, to staff salary. थोड़ा सा स्लो जा रहा हूं मैं बिकॉज यू आर डूइंग इट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम. दिस इज स्कैनर बैच, प्योर स्कैनर बैच, 32,300. $45,000 and 8,000. Now, very, very important to gross profit. Here I will write working note 1. Working note 1, calculation of gross profit. Number 1 for HO. For HO. Serial number, particulars, computation, rupees. Roman 1. Now see beta, gross profit is not included only in sales. Gross profit is also included in goods sent to branch. Okay. So here, sales and goods sent to branch. Given 23 lakh and 23 lakh 79,600, and on both gross profit is same. Okay, so what is gross profit beta? 100, 80, 180 na. So total 23 lakh 79,600 plus 7,38,000. And Roman 4, profit. Roman 3 into 80 upon 180. Now this is invoice price or after sales price. Na? So 80 is GP. So 31 lakh 17,600 into 80. Sorry. What is the GP ratio, beta? Yes, you got this. 13 lakh 85,600 And for branch, sales given. So for branch beta, it is 180, 20, 200 na. 180, 20, 200 branch profit. So what is sales? 7,30,000. And Roman 2 profit. So branch ka profit is 20 on 200 beta. So Roman 1 into 20 upon 200. So 73,000. 73,000. $1,385,600 and 73,000. So now you can calculate by closing stock as a balancing figure. Closing stock is a balancing figure. 125 plus 2150 plus 35.85, 38.6. So this is 13 lakh, 36 lakh, 60,600. This is 5,43,000. $738, 73. But I have given you no answers in that these figures are wrong. 8,11,000 minus 730, 81,000. 81,000 is a closing stock. Now, very, very important point. By GP brought down 13,85,600 and 73,000. But this 81,000 is a Sun stock. It includes unrealized profit. And who will cancel this unrealized profit? Yes, this is hidden adjustment to branch stock reserve. And who is going to cancel it? Head office. 81,000 reflects for 180. So for 80, how much? So this is 36,000. This is 36,000. This is very, very important red pen adjustment. This is red pen adjustment. How you calculated 81,000 divided by 180 into 80. This is the hidden adjustment. Branch is a Sun. सन का क्लोजिंग स्टॉक कौन इंक्लूड करेगा? सन के क्लोजिंग स्टॉक में हेड ऑफिस का अनरियलाइज प्रॉफिट होगा. सो हेड ऑफिस विल कैंसल दैट अनरियलाइज प्रॉफिट. सो दिस इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. आर यू गेटिंग दिस कॉन्सेप्ट? बाय ब्रांच स्टॉक रिजर्व. देखो, दीज आर वेरी हाई लेवल क्वेश्चंस. मैं वापस बोलता हूं, इसके लिए कॉन्सेप्ट क्लैरिटी रहना बहुत जरूरी है, और एटलीस्ट आप ट्राई कीजिए ये समझने की. एंड देन टू नेट प्रॉफिट is a balancing figure. 13,85,600, 73,000, 13,85,600 minus 50 minus 32 minus 45 minus 36. So you are getting answer 12,22,600. $57,200. So this is the final net profit. You can take screenshot if you want. Very, very important concept, beta. Unrealized profit will be cancelled by head office. Yes, beta. Kins Tony, I will tell you it later. In today's session, we solved all difficult questions, past examination questions. So I hope now it's easy for you. Now I'm going to take the May 2022 question here. Chalo. And this is the working note. But are you finding this easy? Yes. You're not thinking that these questions are difficult to grasp. हाँ जी बेटा, बताइए जरा. आप लोगों को थोड़ा भी ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि अरे बाप रे सर, ये बहुत हाई लेवल के क्वेश्चन है? हाँ, मतलब आप एक तो इधर बहुत होशियार हो चुके हो, या मैंने एक्सप्लेनेशन बहुत अच्छे से किया है. सो आप लोगों को कोई इसमें शंका नहीं है. मैं 22 का क्वेश्चन था. आंसर we are going to solve one question. May 22 10 मार्क का क्वेश्चन है. वॉक अवे. वॉक अवे. नहीं बेटा, प्लीज आलोक शिवलानी टिकटिकी के साथ नहीं कर सकता हूं आज, because many student easy लग रहा है, moderate, easy, okay. Those who practice better, so for them it's very easy. Sir, you explain it very well. अच्छा, ज्योति बोल रही है. ओके, उषा भी बोल रहे कि आपने एक्सप्लेन अच्छे से किया. थैंक यू उषा जी. मैं 22 का क्वेश्चन था, थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट गया था. Many students solved this question, but they found it very difficult. I remember students met me after this exam and they told me, sir, May 22 का ब्रांच का क्वेश्चन बहुत डिफिकल्ट गया हमें. सो ये इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं था, पर मुझे पता नहीं बट स्टूडेंट्स क्यों इतना डिफिकल्ट करवा देते हैं. वॉकअवे फुटवेयर्स हैज इट्स हेड ऑफिस हैज इट्स हेड ऑफिस. ओके, एक ही मिनट. मेरा सिर्फ फाइनल प्रॉफिट सेम आया है कि चेक करने दो. 49,500, हाँ बराबर है. ओके, वॉक अवे फुटवेयर्स हैज इट्स हेड ऑफिस एट नागपुर एंड ब्रांच एट पटना. वेरी गुड. नाउ it invoice goods to its branch. Okay, it invoice goods to the branch at 20% less than the list price, which is cost plus 100%. Acha. Cost, invoice price, profit, and sales. Now see the equation. Cost, profit, cost, loading, invoice price, profit, sales. What is given? Invoice price is cost plus 100%. Means cost 100, loading 100, invoice price 200. And second equation is 100, 20, 80. Okay, so now see. I will tell you. Cost, now this is very important. Loading, cost के बाद loading. Okay. Invoice price, then you have profit, then you have sales. What is given? 20% less than the invoice branch at 20% less than the list price. Okay. So if sales is of 100, so profit will be 20 and invoice price is 80. So branch is sending goods at 80 rupees. And now what is given? That cost is 100, then invoice price. Second question is given, second line, cost plus 100%. Sir, very tricky adjustment. Huh? So this is 200. Now 200, now you can find out this by cross multiplication. So what is the cost to the HO? So 200, 100 into 80 divided by 200. So you will get 40 here. Okay. And 40 here. So now this is a equation. So this is a final equation. Okay. This is a simple cross multiplication. Okay. So see what is given. This is called as list price. List price. This is called as invoice price. Now this list price is a selling price. In simple language, it is selling price. Okay. When it is a selling price, if it is a credit sales. If it is a credit sales. and invoice price if it is a cash sales. Now this price is selling price in case of cash sales. Which is cost plus 100%. So cost plus 100%, 100, 200 I have written. And if I convert it into 80, it will be 40, 40, 80. Okay. So this is called as unrealized profit. This is called as unrealized profit. 40 rupees out of 200. So this is very, very important equation. Okay. So we form this equation. Now it's easy for you. बेटा बहुत बढ़िया क्वेश्चन आईसीए ने पूछ लिया था और ये क्वेश्चन जब पूछा सो ये सिंपल इक्वेशन स्टूडेंट्स कैनॉट फॉर्म बिकॉज देयर मैथ्स इज वीक बेटा सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट एंड कॉमन सेंस जीरो ओके समझ में आ रहा है क्या आपको समझ में आ रहा है क्या मुझे बताओ आर यू गेटिंग दिस कॉन्सेप्ट दैट 100 100 200 but beta we have to convert it into 80. Okay, so 40 40 80 and 20 is profit for the branch. So this is the profit for the branch. 20 rupees in case of credit sales. Huh? क्या क्वेश्चन बनाया बनाने वाले ने ओके बहुत बढ़िया क्वेश्चन बनाया स्टॉक ऑन 1 अप्रैल 12,000 एट इनवॉइस प्राइस डेटर्स 10,000 this is debit goods received from HO 1,32,000 debit in branch stock ओके सेल्स ब्रांच स्टॉक के क्रेडिट में आएगा कैश रिसीव्ड फ्रॉम डेटर्स के क्रेडिट में कैश के डेबिट में एक्सपेंसेस एट ब्रांच ठीक है डेटर्स अकाउंट क्लोजिंग स्टॉक एट इनवॉइस प्राइस क्लोजिंग है एंड रेमिटेंस टू हेड ऑफिस ओके सो आई विल ओपन नाउ आई विल ओपन चलो आ जाइए अकाउंट्स में राइट डाउन नंबर 1 ब्रांच स्टॉक अकाउंट पर्टिकुलर्स रुपीज particulars rupees branch stock account particulars rupees number 1 for how many lines beta 7 lines second account branch debtors account third account beta branch cash account fourth account beta branch adjustment account and last account beta branch P&L account एक सेकंड ना बेटा, आईसीआई ने कुछ तो गड़बड़ कर दी यार इसमें। ओके ओके, नाउ बेटा देर आर टू इंटरप्रिटेशंस विच आई हैव टेकन ना बेटा। हाँ, yes, it invoiced goods. So here now ICI's interpretation is different than my interpretation. Understand it, please. Sorry for this equation format. What I formed this, I thought this cost plus 100%. Now here it is not clear that it invoice goods to the branch 20% than 20% less than the lease price, which is now lease price is cost plus 100% or invoice price is cost plus 100%. We are not getting clarity from this. And now ICI assume this is a lease price. This is list price. This cost plus 100% is a list price. Okay. And from that, they deducted 20% invoice price. Okay. So now, please, I'm extremely sorry कि मैंने इंटरप्रिटेशन गलत लिया. What I found is I thought invoice price is 100%, पर बेटा आईसीआई थिंग्स की लिस्ट प्राइस इज 100% देन कॉस्ट. सुई, मैंने जो इक्वेशन फॉर्म किया था एसएस इक्वेशन, आप लिख सकते हो एसएस इक्वेशन रॉन्ग क्यों है, बिकॉज आई थॉट इनवॉइस प्राइस इज 100% कॉस्ट प्लस 100%, and ICI forming equation that list price is cost plus 100%. So ये ICI का assumption था. What I thought that is the invoice price. I have not seen that question. Okay. So write down this equation. Cost, loading, invoice price, profit, and then selling price, or you can call it as list price. 100. So this is 200. Now profit is less by 20%. So this is 40. So this will be 160 and loading is 60. So this is a correct equation. So I thought invoice price is cost plus 100%. Are you getting this concept, beta? Yes. No. Now, beta Abdul, they have converted लिस्ट प्राइस इज इक्वल टू कॉस्ट प्लस 100%. सर एग्जाम में कैसे समझ में आएगा, मैं खुद कंफ्यूज हो गया. नाउ वेदर दिस इज विच इज कॉस्ट प्लस 100%, व्हाट दे वांट, list price is cost plus 100%. Now no one will understand whether this is invoice price or whether this is list price. Now ICI wants कि this is a list price. Okay. So ICI को चाहिए तो ये तो list price है त्याच्या आन्सर वरती. हा, हे जे लिहून देतोय मी. हा, सो एसएस इक्वेशन प्लीज फॉर्म इट. येस बेटा, कंफ्यूजन था बट नाउ आई रेक्टिफाइड इट. I thought invoice price is cost plus 100%. So we are not getting clarity from the question formation whether this is invoice price plus 100%. I will talk to board of studies also. So faculty के साथ कि ये क्या assumption लिया ICI ने. Okay. चलिए. So now we will form the question. चलो ड्रॉ कर लेता हूं पहले. Okay. चलो. Now you are getting this concept, beta. Yes, ज्योति अंडरस्टूड. चलिए अभी हम लोग इसको लिखते हैं. टू ओपनिंग स्टॉक. टू ओपनिंग स्टॉक 12,000. To opening stock 12,000. Immediately I will cancel loading in branch adjustment account. Branch adjustment account is for cancellation of loading. By stock reserve 12,000. It reflects invoice price, that is 160. So 60 is loading into 60 by stock reserve. ओके. ओपनिंग स्टॉक के बाद लिखो डेटर्स. डोंट कैंसल लोडिंग ऑन डेटर्स. हाँ. टू बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन 10,000. Then goods received from head office. Stock increased to GSTB. How much? 1,32,000. And what is the loading on this? By GSTB loading. Loading we are cancelling in branch adjustment account. 1,32,000 reflects 160. So what is for 60? We'll calculate it later. Then first we'll do posting. Sales. By sales. Cash. Credit. Cash sales 46,000. Credit sales 1 lakh. 1,46,000. ओके. सेकंड इफेक्ट डेटर्स के डेबिट में टू सेल्स 1 लाख एंड कैश के डेबिट में टू सेल्स 46,000. कैश रिसीव्ड फ्रॉम डेटर्स. सो कैश के डेबिट में टू डेटर्स 85,000 एंड डेटर्स के क्रेडिट में सेकंड लाइन बाय कैश और बैंक 85,000. नेक्स्ट expenses at branch एक्सपेन्सेस ॲट ब्रांच P&Lच्या डेबिटला ब्रांच एक्सपेंस अकाउंट नहीं ओपन किया ना हमने. टू एक्सपेंस 17,500 एंड सेकंड इफेक्ट कैश के क्रेडिट में बाय ब्रांच एक्सपेंस 17,500. Actually cash account not needed, but only for clarity I opened this. Debtors closing 25,000. Debtors closing by balance carried down 25,000. Stock closing by closing stock 17,600. Immediately we will cancel loading to stock reserve on the last line before total. Show the calculation. 17,600 into 60 upon 160. Do it later. Posting over. Remittance to head office 1,20,000. By HO 1,20,000. $46 plus 85. So 6,500 might be two balance brought down. Two balance brought down. I will close this 6,500 because we do not have amount now. Balancing figure. This is not asked. It is only for your cross tally purpose. 137,500. Okay, now we'll do the calculation. Branch adjustment कर लेते हैं. 60 divided by 160 into 12,000 is equal to, this is 4,500, 49,500, 6,600. Branch adjustment account. ठीक है? Now beta, see your sales. See your sales. Now this is very important. To branch adjustment. Now this is hidden adjustment, beta. Okay. Credit sales. Rupees 1 lakh. Sold at 20% extra. कितने में बेचा बेटा हमने? 20% एक्स्ट्रा में बेचा. ओके, सो 20 रुपया परसेंटेज है इसका. सो दिस इज नाउ, दिस इज योर इनवॉइस प्राइस. सी, दिस इज इनवॉइस प्राइस. दिस इज GSTB is invoice price. Cash sales is also at invoice price, but credit sales is at selling price, and closing stock is at invoice price. Everything is at invoice price except credit sales. And we have to maintain this branch stock at invoice price. Now, this is most important point of this question. Many students won't understand this. Everything as invoice price except credit sales. Credit sales is at selling price. So, and to make it at invoice price, what we have to do? 40 upon 200. Okay, so 40 if you eliminate from 200, you will get 160. So I will eliminate 1 lakh 200 into 40. 1 lakh divided by 200 into 40 I will eliminate, and which is 20,000. Which is 20,000. Now this is most important part of this question. Excess selling price over invoice price. And that we have to transfer to branch adjustment account. Where to transfer that excess selling price? Only on credit sales. Most important point of this question. This question you won't found it in study material. Okay, study material mein we do not have such question. So please mark this IMP adjustment and now write down in branch adjustment account on credit side by branch stock 20,000. And now balancing figure. Now see the balancing figure. Are you getting the tallied figure or not? See whether you are getting balancing figure. So what is the balancing figure? 12 plus 132 plus 20. I am getting 1,64,000 here. Like 64,000 minus 146 minus 17.6. And this is again balancing figure red pen by shortage. It's a balancing figure of 400. Shortage is a balancing figure. Most difficult question for branch stock account. शॉर्टेज का लोडिंग कैंसिल होगा ब्रांच एडजस्टमेंट में रेड पेन टू शॉर्टेज 400 into 60 upon 160. So this is also at invoice price. So cancel loading 150 and loss लिखेंगे to shortage 400 minus loading कितना निकाला था 150. So this is at cost 250. In branch P&L we will record 250 and now you can close your branch debtors account. I think you are getting this 1,10,000. Cash account already done. To gross profit, branch adjustment will give you gross profit 4.5 plus 49.5 plus 20. So you are getting 74,000 minus 6.6 minus 0.15. So 67, 250 I am getting as a gross profit, and by GP brought down 67, 250, and you are getting two net profit 49,500. Now you can take a screenshot. Most difficult question I will tell. May 22 question. Confusion, and many important concepts. Many important concepts. Credit sales at list price beta is given in the question. Credit sales at list price, selling price, and cash sales at invoice price. So there is excess selling price over invoice price. This is not the question in study material. ये निकालने वाले ने बहुत ही वाट लगा दी क्वेश्चन में, बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन दे दिया अपने स्टूडेंट्स को. And balancing figure is shortage. इजी और डिफिकल्ट बेटा, इजी और डिफिकल्ट? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू सॉल्व दिस? कितने बच्चों ने ये पहले ही सॉल्व किया था ये क्वेश्चन? टेल मी फ्रैंकली, कितने बच्चों ने किया? अभी तो बहुत ही डेंजर गया सर, आज का सेशन तो बहुत डिफिकल्टीज में गया। आज तो आईसीआई ने जितना भी किया था हम लोगों को अभी समझ में आया, और बहुत से स्टूडेंट्स के तो पल्ले ही नहीं पड़ा ये क्या हो गया आज हमारे साथ। ट्रिकी था ना? ट्रिकी तो चाहिए भाई। अब्दुल बोल रहे ट्रिकी था, आलोक बोल रहे इजी था। अभी आलोक को कहां से इजी लगा ये? ऐसे क्वेश्चन ऐसे पूछ लेती है, क्या करने का बताओ आप। चलो कोई बात नहीं, 7 नंबर का क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं आजकल लास्ट। नेक्स्ट सेशन में हम लोग फॉरेन ब्रांच सॉल्व करेंगे। मजा आ गया सर। चलो आज का लास्ट क्वेश्चन करते, 10 मार्क का, और आज आपको छुट्टी दे देते हैं फिर। 2 दिन पढ़ाई करना, डू होमवर्क बेटा, वॉच प्रीवियस सेशंस। बेटा एक तो आइदर यू टेल मी टू टेक ओनली स्टडी मटेरियल क्वेश्चंस, और देखो ओनली स्टडी मटेरियल क्वेश्चंस वोंट हेल्प इन दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस। May 22, so it's better you watch previous sessions and we will solve all past examination questions. Very good beta Jyoti. Okay. ओके, प्रियंका बोल रही है अभी इजी है। प्रणव ने एक कविता लिख दी है, कंफ्यूजन ही कंफ्यूजन है, सॉल्यूशन का पता नहीं, आंसर साला मिला तो क्वेश्चन क्या क्या पता नहीं। वेरी गुड बेटा प्रणव। ओके ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं सर, डिफिकल्टी से ही हम लोग आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। ऐसे क्वेश्चन भी इंस्टीट्यूट ने सदियों में एक बार पूछा तो बच्चों को भी समझ में आता है कि एग्जाम बहुत टफ थी करके। मजा आ गया। December 21 में आते हैं। डेल्टा लिमिटेड हैज अ ब्रांच एट कानपुर। 6 महीने पहले, उसके 6 महीने पहले कितना आसान क्वेश्चन था देखो। गुड्स आर इनवॉइस फ्रॉम हेड ऑफिस एट कॉस्ट प्लस 50%। हाँ जी, ये तो बहुत इजी है। ब्रांच रेमिट्स ऑल कैश रिसीव टू हेड ऑफिस एंड ऑल एक्सपेंसेस आर मेड बाय हेड ऑफिस। वेरी गुड, अभी कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है। प्रिपेयर नेसेसरी लेजर अकाउंट इन द बुक्स ऑफ डेल्टा लिमिटेड अंडर स्टॉक एंड डेटर सिस्टम टू शो द आंसर। यस बेटा। इनवॉइस प्राइस, surplus in stock is a new adjustment that I will tell you. surplus in stock, ठीक है। चलिए, सो वी विल सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन, बहुत ही आसान। चलो ड्रॉ फास्ट वंस अगेन। ब्रांच स्टॉक अकाउंट, एट लाइन्स। ब्रांच डेटर्स अकाउंट, कैश अकाउंट की जरूरत नहीं है, 6 लाइन्स। ब्रांच एडजस्टमेंट अकाउंट, 6 लाइन्स, 6 to 8 लाइन्स। branch P&L account 5 lines. चलो ड्रॉ फास्ट. चलिए आज का लास्ट क्वेश्चन है हैव पेशेंस. हो गया, 10 मिनट में सॉल्व हो जाएगा. थिंक फ्रॉम ब्रांच एंगल. वेरी गुड बेटा. थिंक फ्रॉम ब्रांच एंगल. चलिए चलो फास्ट. टू ओपनिंग स्टॉक. टू ओपनिंग स्टॉक 31,200. बाय स्टॉक रिजर्व 31,200 divided by 150 into 50. Equation is cost plus 50%. Then debtors. To balance brought down 17,400. Next, goods invoice at cost to GSTB. To GSTB 1,08,000 na? At cost. At cost is given. So 72,000 plus 50%. See. 1,08,000. And by GSTB loading. By GSTB loading. $1,08,000 divide by 150 into 50. चलो sales by sales cash credit. Cash sales 20,000 and less returns. Credit sales we are not aware. 3,000. Less returns 3,000. Okay. Now red pen. To surplus in stock अच्छा, रिटर्न्स को इधर मैं लिख देता हूं, एक इफेक्ट रह गया। बाय रिटर्न्स, हाउ मच बेटा? बाय रिटर्न्स 3000। नेक्स्ट, नाउ रेड पेन, to surplus in stock at invoice price. Now, this is something important. Surplus is debit side, shortage on the credit side. So, surplus on the debit side. So, this is IMP. And at cost is also IMP, yeah, beta. Okay. Easy है? चलिए, by surplus loading 600 divided by 150 into 50. Next, expenses at branch, एक्सपेंस के डेबिट में, तो ब्रांच एक्सपेंस इन पी एंड एल डेबिट साइड, $13,400. Next, discount allowed, to discount in P and L, how much? 700. And second effect, by discount 700. Then closing balance debtors, by balance carried down, how much? 14,300. So beta, now I will give numbers. Now see the balancing figure. Two sales. Two sales is a number 1. I'm going to close it. 14.3 plus 0.7 plus 3. So this is 21,000. No, by cash is also left. Okay. By cash is also left, beta. Debtors. Now tell me, by cash is left. Closing stock is given in the question. No. Yes, beta. I think closing stock is missing in this question. Take a second. Write down closing stock is missing is this question. 54,600. एक ही मिनट, हाँ, क्लोजिंग स्टॉक मिसिंग है ये क्वेश्चन में. क्लोजिंग स्टॉक मिसिंग है क्वेश्चन में. ओ सॉरी, क्रेडिट सेल्स मिसिंग था, क्लोजिंग स्टॉक नहीं. शायद से क्रेडिट सेल्स छपा नहीं इसमें. राइट डाउन क्रेडिट सेल्स. यस, क्वेश्चन चेक किया मैंने. सो क्रेडिट सेल्स 68,200 ये मिसिंग था. राइट डाउन क्रेडिट कैश सेल्स के नीचे क्रेडिट सेल्स. मेरे क्वेश्चन में छपा ही नहीं है बेटा, बट इट्स देयर इन दी क्वेश्चन इन December 21. जस्ट चेक इट. सो क्रेडिट सेल्स यू कैन राइट 68,200. चलो प्लीज चेंज क्वेश्चन में लिख देना क्रेडिट सेल्स 68,200. नो, तो सेल्स इज नॉट बैलेंसिंग फिगर. 68,200 लिखने का रह गया है वो 68,200. December 21 के क्वेश्चन में क्रेडिट सेल्स छपा नहीं है ये अपने क्वेश्चन में 68,200. ओके, नाउ यू कैन राइट 68.2 प्लस 20 88,200 minus 3 85,200. And now you can write closing stock. So closing stock is a balancing figure now. $31.2 plus 108 plus 0.6. So 139,800 minus 85.2, 54,600. You will write two stock reserve. $54,600 into 50 upon 150. Debtors की बैलेंसिंग फिगर 17.4 85,600 minus 14.3 67 67,600 बराबर है. Then I will calculate this 50 divided by 150 into this is 10,400 1,08,000 36,600 is equal to 200 and 54,600 is equal to 18,200. $18,200. One thing, yes, I left it. By surplus, loading is there. Red pen say 400, 200, 600 minus 200. 600 invoice price, 200 loading. Now you can calculate beta P&L का profit, gross profit 10.4 to 46,600. नॉर्मल पे ना 28,400. 28,400 and to net profit 28,800 minus 13.4 minus 0.7, 14,700. 14,700. ठीक है, ओवर. So you will get the profit 14,700. Anything difficult, बेटा? कितना आंसर है? ब्रांच एडजस्टमेंट 14,700. Yes, I got the same answer. I got the same answer. Easy है. कंपेयर टू May 22 इजी था. ओके, एक सिर्फ गलती हो गया था मेरे से. इसमें नया क्या था? ओनली सरप्लस इन स्टॉक इज न्यू. सरप्लस इन स्टॉक इज न्यू. बेटा प्लीज वॉच ऑल सेशंस ऑफ बैच नंबर 5 बिफोर सॉल्विंग अदर क्वेश्चंस. यहाँ पे मैंने सभी डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस ले लिए हैं. सो वी विल मीट ऑन मंडे. थैंक यू. यस, थैंक यू. सेशन बंद कर दीजिए.